Hey everybody, welcome to another snippet of the groovy happenings of a melanated star child and her mommy in Berkeley. Today I'm going to talk to the parents. It's about 10 a.m. in Berkeley, California, and I wanted to share some things with you. Alicia likes to go to the library and get books. Okay, she's 9, third grade, in the school where she needs to be for children on the spectrum, and her reading ability is increasing. Yeah, it's going great, but also I'm going to share the books that we picked up from the library. Some we took back because we usually get like 20 to 30 books at a time. So this is the next batch we're going to read, but I'm going to save the best for last, and there's going to be a story behind it. So this one is entitled Alice by Whoopi Goldberg. Get her books with people that look like us. Try to find the ones with little black girls in them because she's a little black girl. Here's Sea of Dreams. I also pick up audiobooks, which we haven't actually picked up some audiobooks. And she'll be listening to those this weekend, you know, before her ABA therapist comes over this Saturday. I just like sharing books with empowerment. Yes, I get the civil rights books for her and Harriet Tubman, because Harriet Tubman is really important. She gets all the civil rights books, but I try to keep a balance of books for her. This is a really powerful little girl. I was the librarian at the library in Berkeley, the main library. A sister recommended this one. Of course, we have a major collection of books for her, and we just rotate them, but she enjoys going to the library. A lot of times we get DVDs. You know, she likes Beetlejuice now. I let her watch it. She was cracking up the whole time. This is one of the ones we read last night. Actually, I read it to her while she was eating dinner because I already ate. So if I ate before she did, or if I'm not hungry, instead of having her sit at the table alone every night, I'll grab some books and read to her. Now, this one is interesting. It's about a little girl with the age differences, and she wants to be friends, and the other little girl is older than her. But what I found interesting when we were reading the book, Alicia noticed the complexions in the girl. She said, light skin, dark skin, pointed to each girl. And I said, you know what I said? But what makes them different? I said, they're both very, starts with a B. And she said, they're both beautiful. And I was like, yeah, they are both beautiful. Teach her self esteem and to see beauty in other black girls like herself because how we run in all shades, and it's a beautiful thing. Now, this book, Holly Robinson and her daughter wrote this book a little while ago because her children are grown now. It's about her son and her discovering his autism and his twin sister dealing with it. Different levels. You have to get this book. This is really wonderful. But as we were reading it last night, after she ate dinner, we were just sitting at the table. She was eating dinner. Well, no, she finished dinner. We were just talking and reading books. But during the time we were reading this book, just what passage she was reading, she started crying. This was the part we were reading. It's about how she'd heard the twin pointed out things, and her brother, being on the autism spectrum, wasn't responding like she was. And my daughter, excuse me, my nose is constantly running, always, always, always. My daughter started to cry. She started to cry. I can't explain it. I can only speculate that somehow she related to Charlie and how Charlie was feeling and what Charlie was going through being autistic. Now, I've been talking to my daughter about her autism, introducing different movies, different books, different cartoons, different videos on YouTube. about her autism. She even watches The Good Doctor with me every now and then. Although he's a young adult, I explained to her he's autistic like you, and I explained to her what autism is, what the causes, what are the factors, and that she can still live a productive life. But yeah, she started crying when Burry didn't smoke. I think I believe she's making the connection, which is a good thing. Because I started having autism talks with her maybe 2 months ago. They needed to happen along with the puberty talks. With the puberty talks, whenever we talk about a bra and developing breasts, she starts giggling, which is, kind of just like too funny to me because I raised boys. Raising a girl it's a new thing for me. It's a whole new avenue. But I just wanted to share that with you, and you have a blessed day. And if you would like to do a video chat, you parents with melanated children on the autism spectrum, melanated star children, we can do that. We can definitely have an open chat discussion. And it has to be respectful and mindful. And I would love to have a video chat going on with Black parents who have children on the spectrum, teachers, caretakers, grandparents, cousins, aunties as well. Because again, we're always misrepresented, underrepresented, or non-represented, or just ignored. As I said in many videos that I make, I didn't find out my daughter was on the autism spectrum until she was 5 because I was always denied access. I had to fight, and I still do fight. Not as much as I used to, because the school she's in, everything's flowing the way it should. So I'm going to end this right now, and I'll be talking to you later. Bye now.